Why does a garden captivate the imagination of a child? Is it the colors, the space, or the sense of adventure? Every garden holds the potential to become a magical landscape, a place where children can not only see, but interact with a kaleidoscope of colors and forms. Imagine a space thoughtfully designed with the curious minds of young ones in mind. A garden that invites exploration with its vibrant hues, varied textures, and elements that engage all the senses. In crafting such a garden, the focus is not just on aesthetic appeal, but on creating an environment that is safe and stimulating for children. It's about transforming ordinary backyards into enchanting playgrounds that also serve as dynamic learning spaces. Here, every plant, every path, and every plot can teach a lesson, from the life cycle of a butterfly to the ecosystem of a pond. Join us as we dig into the elements that make a garden truly a wonderland for the young and young at heart. Imagine a garden that delights every sense. Picture the vibrant tapestry of colors as flowers dance under the sun's warm glow, their hues vivid against the soft green of leaves. Feel the variety of textures beneath your fingertips, from the velvety petals of roses to the rough bark of ancient trees. Listen closely. The garden is never silent. The gentle rustle of leaves mingles with the joyful chirps of birds and the occasional buzz of a busy bee. Each sound enriches the garden's tranquil atmosphere, crafting a symphony of nature that captivates and calms. Now, take a deep breath. The air is fragrant with the sweet perfume of blossoms mixed with the earthy scent of rain-soaked soil. These aromas are not just delightful, they're gateways to memories and emotions, helping children connect with nature on a deeper level. In a sensory garden, every element is an invitation to explore. This exploration isn't just fun, it's a crucial part of childhood development, enhancing cognitive skills and emotional regulation through every touch, scent, and whisper of the wind. Every leaf and petal has a story to tell, and a sensation to share. Every corner of a child-friendly garden holds a new lesson. Let's wander through this living classroom where the natural world becomes the most engaging teacher a child could ask for. Imagine tiny hands planting seeds, eyes widening in wonder as they watch a caterpillar inch across a leaf, and little ears perking up to the sound of birdsong. Here, every moment is an opportunity for discovery and learning. Gardening is more than just a pastime. It's a hands-on science class. When children plant seeds, they're not just digging in the dirt. They're learning about the life cycle of plants. As they cover those tiny seeds with soil, they're setting the stage for discussions about germination, photosynthesis, and what plants need to thrive. It's a chance to teach them about responsibility. As they care for their plants, they learn the importance of consistency and dedication. But the lessons don't stop with botany. There's a whole ecosystem here to explore. Children become little entomologists as they observe bugs scurrying around the garden. Why do bees buzz from flower to flower? How do worms help the garden? These questions pave the way for lessons in biology and ecology, showing kids the symbiosis between different forms of life and their environments. Moreover, environmental stewardship can start in this very garden. Children learn the value of biodiversity and the critical role they play in preserving their surroundings. They see firsthand how composting food scraps can nourish the plants they've grown, closing the loop in their understanding of waste and renewal. Through these experiences, children not only learn about science, but also build essential life skills. They develop patience as they wait for sprouts to emerge, and they experience the joy of success when their care leads to growth. It's about cultivating a mindset that values growth, care, and respect for nature. In a garden, learning comes alive, nurturing curiosity and knowledge with every interaction. Safety is the foundation of freedom for playful exploration. In the heart of every garden designed with children in mind lies a critical element: safety. This isn't just about preventing mishaps. It's about crafting spaces where children can roam freely and parents can relax knowing their little explorers are secure. Let's delve into how we can create such an environment. First, consider the plants themselves. Opting for non-toxic species ensures that every leaf, flower, and berry in the garden poses no threat to curious little hands and mouths. Next, boundaries are paramount. Fences and gates not only define the play area, but also keep children safely within while keeping unwanted visitors out. Moreover, imagine soft landing areas beneath climbing structures and along play paths. These cushion falls and encourage leaps of playful daring. And let's not forget accessibility. Wide, smooth pathways allow all children, including those with disabilities, to navigate the garden with ease, ensuring that adventure is an inclusive experience. With safety well tended, adventure grows freely. A garden is a canvas for a child's imagination. Imagine a corner of the world where dinosaurs still roam and fairies flit between flowers. Themed gardens, like a dinosaur garden with large leafy plants and hidden fossils, or a whimsical fairy garden adorned with twinkling lights and tiny houses, invite children into a narrative of their own making. Each theme not only decorates the landscape, but also serves as a backdrop for endless stories crafted by young minds. In these imaginative spaces, hidden nooks become secret bases or cozy reading spots. A hollowed-out tree stump or a small, curtain-draped alcove can transform into a pirate's hideout or a wizard's tower with just a little imagination. These are the places where whispered tales and giggles mix with the rustling of leaves, creating a private universe only children can fully appreciate and understand. Interactive elements are essential in turning passive observers into active participants. Imagine a sand pit that's not just a sand pit, but a moon crater waiting to be explored, or a water play area that doubles as a mini ocean where future marine biologists can splash and learn. These features aren't just fun. They are gateways to imaginative play that teaches children to create, negotiate, and solve problems as they interact with their environment and each other. Even the plants themselves play a role in this theater of creativity. Tall sunflowers can turn a garden into a jungle, suitable for a safari adventure, while a patch of berry bushes might be a treasure trove, guarded by mythical creatures. Each plant, each arrangement feeds into the narratives that dance through children's imaginations. And what's a stage without its actors? Children themselves bring the final and most vital element of magic to these gardens. Their laughter, their excitement, and their boundless curiosity are what truly bring a garden to life, making it a vivid scene of wonder and exploration. Let's give kids the space to dream big, right in their backyard. Gardening is more than planting. It's planting the seeds of togetherness. As families come together in the garden, each shovel of soil and each seed sown becomes a stitch in the fabric of shared experiences. When families garden together, they nurture more than just plants. They cultivate relationships and build enduring bonds. Imagine a weekend project where everyone has a role, from the youngest, who might be in charge of watering the seedlings, to the elders, sharing stories and techniques of gardening passed down through generations. These activities do more than just grow plants. They grow companionship and mutual respect. Consider creating a family garden plot. Each member can choose a plant they're excited about, whether it's a vibrant flower or a delicious vegetable. As these plants grow, so does each family member's sense of pride and ownership, bringing everyone closer. Engaging in gardening competitions within the family can also be a delightful way to foster healthy competition and collective triumph. In every seed planted together, a memory grows. Now imagine the garden you and your children could create together. A place where every corner holds a new delight and every plant tells a story. A garden is not just about growing flowers and plants. It's about cultivating imagination, learning, and memories. The first step in this enchanting journey is choosing the right spot. Look for an area that gets ample sunlight, yet has some shaded sections where you can retreat on warmer days. It's important to have a balance, as different plants will have different needs, and it's always nice to have a cool, sheltered spot for those long, lazy afternoons of outdoor play. Next, select plants that are not only beautiful, but also safe and engaging for children. Sunflowers, marigolds, and snapdragons are excellent choices because they're easy to grow and fascinating for young minds. Consider adding plants like lavender or mint, which provide sensory experiences with their scents. Edible plants like strawberries or cherry tomatoes can add an element of surprise and delight when they're ready to be picked and enjoyed. Creating engaging themes can transform your garden into a wonderland. A fairy garden theme, for instance, with tiny houses and pathways, can spark imaginative play. Or perhaps a dinosaur garden with ferns and prehistoric-looking plants could turn a simple gardening day into an archaeological adventure. Themes encourage children to interact with their environment and see their garden as a stage for their fantasies. Remember, the journey of gardening with children is as much about the process as it is about the result. Teach them the cycle of life through the plants, from sowing seeds to nurturing growth to harvesting or flowering. Each step offers invaluable lessons in patience, care, and the beauty of nature. Start your garden adventure today, and don't forget to share your journey with us in the comments below. Happy gardening!